So the reality of this current situation is that my hair is a disaster. I have my phone on this like makeshift tripod that's not really a tripod. It's a couple of pill boxes. And the fan is blowing in the background. I hope it's not too loud, but really the idea behind this that I try to stress, I want to say maybe a week ago in one of my vlogs, is like, just hitting record and going. So my name is Gary Gantrell. I'm vlogging every day in the month of November 2023, and welcome to the video. And this is an example to me of what may be imperfect, what may be less ideal situations, and I'm just hitting record anyway. Like, I just got home. It's like 7 o'clock at night, and I just wanted to hit record and go, which is exactly what's happening here. Normally the whole process is you set up the camera, you put up the tripod, put the mics on, and you just go. And in reality, it's not always necessary. That's a personal choice that I make. But for the average person to make a video, to share their thoughts with the world, whatever those thoughts are, whether it be something that's going on with you personally or something that is a topic that you're very passionate about, right? Maybe you're passionate about rowing boats. Like, I don't know, I just now came up with that. And the barrier to entry for a lot of people is like, oh my God, I don't have fancy cameras. I don't have anything. The setup that I have right now is an iPhone on the front-facing camera, which is traditionally, like, if you are a camera, aficionado, somebody that pays attention to this kind of stuff, the front-facing camera is usually not the one that you actually go for. You usually want the one, round back, and that will give you your best quality. I'm doing this right now for a number of reasons. Number one, to show you that literally you just hit record and start talking. And if you're going to use your front-facing camera, look at the actual lens. A lot of people do this, and they just start talking to the screen where they can see themselves to check if they're in frame. And then when you watch back, your eyes are over here when they should be right here. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is I just want to kind of test, because I am one of those tech guys, is to test and see like what it looks like, because I actually watch most of my YouTube content, or I mean most YouTube anyway, any content on YouTube, on my TV, which is one of those like 4K TVs. So it's kind of like, well, what is it going to look like? Is it going to look like really like pixelated and whatnot? I have no idea, and I don't care, because today's idea is showing you what is possible when you take the device that 99% of you already have, which is either an iPhone in the last 4 or 5 years, or even an Android, green bubbles, boo, whatever. I'm kidding. Please don't start a debate in the comments below on that, please. But I also wanted to just, change up, because the last video or two, got pretty real, like the self-image one, and I wanted to change it up, shift gears. We had the unboxing of the record, and that was just kind of like really, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I enjoyed making it, and it went up on my channel because I enjoyed making it, and I'm sure there are people that will enjoy it. But I also just want to kind of light up the mood with like just a general technology test, but also a very proving point that you can just hit record and go with the item already in your pocket. I don't have my fancy Sony camera. It's not on a tripod with a fancy mic. I literally have the phone sitting up on my nightstand, and I'm talking to it right now with no microphone plugged in. I'm not using the rear camera, none of that stuff. And now I'm getting repetitive, which means I should probably wrap this thing up. But the whole point is that I'm trying to convey to you is, if you want to make your voice heard on a video, if you want to put out some sort of content, you just set it up and go. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Preferably, you want it to sound good. as best as you can do, because typically more people will tune out faster if it's bad audio versus bad video. So do keep that in mind. And really, I'm not even saying buy a fancy mic. What I'm saying is just make sure you're in a spot where you can talk and it's being picked up by the mic. But just want to show you that it is possible to have a beautiful looking video filmed on your phone at the complete spur of the moment at any time necessary. Just hit record and go. That's what I hope to see you do. And I appreciate you for being here time and time again, or first time. It doesn't really matter. The fact that you're watching this and you're watching this far in, when clearly I've just been going on and on and on, you're the real MVP. So hit that like button on your way out. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, because that might actually be the real crime, is somebody that watches this entire video and is not subscribed. And hit the bell, all notifications, so that you'll be notified every time I make a brand new video. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow, because we're vlogging every day this month and we ain't stopping, baby.